Willie Gallegos with the Real Estate Connection, and welcome to another episode of Home, Community, and Family. And today we have a special guest, a local musician, Ishmael Sanchez, and he's been doing amazing things here in the community, so I thought it'd be great for us to share what he's been doing. So Ishmael, a quick introduction about yourself.
Alright, well, my name is Ishmael. I'm a local hip-hop artist from Porterville, California. 24 years old, and it's good to be here.
Good,
yeah.
Good. So, being that you're local, you're from the Valley, what started this whole music career, and especially hip hop? Or
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. I feel like me just being a fan of music. It was really just listening to this artist, not even just hip hop, just like R&B, like indie rock. I listen to all types of music. I listen to this music, and I'm just like, I just fell in love with the fact that how they can express themselves in different ways,
Mm-hmm.
like. So, and that's what I wanted to do, because I felt like I really wanted to. Not only I listen to this music, these artists that have these voices, I wanted to be a voice too.
Okay.
This is people probably just like me who like looking for that kind of voice. And sometimes for me, when I'm listening to music, I find not only one artist, I listen to so many artists I'm just like, that I look up to. I'm like, yes, this is, not only do they make great music, but I feel like it really speaks to me. And that's really,
Who would be, referring to being positive and music kind of reaching out to you and speaking to you, what example would you give as an artist out there today that you feel that can deliver that type of message and is positive? Who would you look up to today in today's music industry?
I feel like, it's hard. maybe somebody like people like Kendrick Lamar or like Frank Ocean. So some of my favorite artists. I really I listen to music. I'm just like, wow, that's great. How can I take from that and do something and put my own spin to it? What I mean? The way they do things, the way they say things, the way they express themselves. So I'm like, wow. It really amazes me. So.
Well, that's a great segue, because the next thing that I was going to ask you is that your style, and would that be kind of more in line as far as like your style of music? These particular other artists that you look up to?
Yeah. I feel like that's really my style, because what's funny to think about is like they have so many different styles, and that's where I draw influence from, I guess. Like I like to not stick to one thing. I like to try out different things, either like different flows or different ways I approach stuff. So that's why I like the versatility, I guess, what I'm trying to say. I like that, and I'm just like, wow, how can I be like that? Not just like emulate that, but just kind of take from that and make it my own thing, I guess. You get what I mean?
Perfect. Kind of put your own spin on it.
Yeah.
Good. Well, that's why you're an artist, so you're able to take something and create it or put your own spin on it. One of the things that we had talked about before our interview was we talked about this positive image that you like to project based on your style of music. And so where did that come from? Why is that important for you?
I feel like it's important because whenever I'm looking, I'm listening to this artist, I'm watching their interviews, on YouTube and all that, and like I said, they do influence me, but at the same time, I'm not gonna try to be like them. Mm-hmm. I want to be like genuine, because I feel like a lot of people go through the same things more or less, but we all came from different environments. So the important thing is for me is just to be genuine about it. Like I look up to this artist, like there's many more, but at the same time, I'm never gonna try to be like them, I guess. I'm just gonna be myself. Okay. So just so people are like, this is him. Like I'm never gonna rap about things I don't live. So
and I think that's important for our listeners out there, but also our young musicians. They need to have a role model. It needs to be positive, but also that person, whoever it is, needs to be genuine.